Hi guys, welcome once again to my channel. Let's Talk Africa. Hope that you are doing great. Hope that you are doing wonderful. Today we are about to talk about Nigerians who are selling powder in South Africa. Many of the time we have heard that Nigerians are the sellers of the powder in South Africa, and this I don't think, but this is the whole truth that Nigerians are selling powders in South Africa. This is a truth, but a sum of it. But I want us to look at this thing in other way. After the protest that happened to Gugombo, there were Cutting Edge went to and investigate these allegations of that and some Nigerians are running cartels and other sellers, and lo and behold, there were Nigerians that were found selling powders on the street. Some they were selling the herb on the street, and then I'm going to show you some videos of these Nigerians that were found selling powders on the street. And then this is a true something that you cannot dispute unless otherwise. Let us look at the videos. I'm going to come back and we try to comment on these two videos that we are going to play. Let me just check them. There we go. I'm just going to clip where the Nigerians were selling these were selling to these gentlemen from the Cutting Edge. Okay, let's check them.
Following allegations made by South African citizens that Nigerian nationals are responsible for the sale of drugs and prostitution in the streets of Gugombo, Cutting Edge sent in investigators to probe the allegations.
A grand, 300, that's normal to get. 0.4. The one 0.5, 0.6. The measure is on scale, 0.4, 0.6.
It's pure cocaine.
It's pure cocaine, that's white, pure white.
The investigators probed the drug dealer further by asking him if he could sell them more quantities.
I mean, I can't say one quantity, whereby I never do business with you before. This is a business of drug. It's a drug business. You have person must do business, then they come for like this one now, that one packet that card, buy a lot of cocaine. So you do business. So you know the level of the market.
Hey, you're even speaking cars. Yeah, boy.
I mean, this is my 25 years in South Africa.
Okay.
25 years, my kids now is big like me. It's a go high school and child.
The infamous California Yagugombo has been closed due to numerous marches and protests by residents. But just around the corner from there, our investigators were able to buy drugs from a dealer selling openly on the streets.
Hey, boss.
Where?
How are you?
Oh, good afternoon.
What have you got? Yeah, I'm looking for ganja.
I got ganja.
So you say you don't have truth for you have only ganja for now?
I can get it for you, just close there.
For $100.
Yeah, a gram.
Do you think you can deliver?
You can get it here, you just wait here, you can get it here. Or we can go together and
And how much is the ganja?
We'll go together, I guess it. We'll go together, I guess it.
How much is the ganja?
My ganja is 50 rand.
Let's see.
Cheese.
Where you speak very funny. Where are you from?
Me, I'm from Nigeria.
Where in Nigeria?
Me, I'm a Yoruba guy. So I was born in Africa.
Oh, you're not the Igbo king.
No. Igbo, yeah.
Oh, you're a Yoruba guy.
I'm a Yoruba guy. This, yeah.
Let's see how much.
In the business of selling. But I want to also to impose a bigger question, which is the bigger question is that how did they get the drugs. Because the bigger issue is that how did these things came from in South Africa? I want us to go together with this, trying to unpack, and then I think that what we see in the surface, but it's deep underneath. One of the things that happened in South Africa, there were like a drug bust, a big drug bust in South Africa. One of was costing like about 2 billion worth of inventory of a drug lab. That drug lab was owned by South African, and there were people that were found there were Mexican and some Tanzanian people. There are other drugs that were found also in Durban ports. Those ones, they were coming through the sea from Mexico, from Brazil. This is one of some of the places that many of South African drugs are coming from. But in South Africa, we have problem of local manufacturers. We have a problem of local manufacturers. That is where the big snake lies, because there are people who have a know-how how to manufacture and produce these powders, and then they are able to do so. And then these people who are owning the bases, you will find out that these people are South African. So the issue of drugs in South Africa, it cannot be directed to the foreigners or to the Nigerians only, but also the big part of the operation, it involved South Africans, because Mexican or Brazilians or Asian people, they cannot come in South Africa not knowing anyone who is in local, and then that person who is local is connected to someone who is a resident here. So that is how these networks are working. So if you are going to be complaining about the drugs on the street, we are saying that these people are selling drugs, and then it is true, they are selling some of them, right? But let us ask ourselves the question, where are they coming from? Where are they coming from? And another part that I want to pass by is that we have seen some people blocking people from health. We have seen some people blocking people with children from health, and then they are saying that these people are finishing the medicines for South Africans. And then some people, they are saying that public hospital is for South African, and the private hospital is for foreigners. So foreigners must go to private hospital. That is not so. That is a lie from the pit of hell. That is not so. Every public health, everyone is welcome to go to the public health in South Africa. It is not a foreign base. There's no foreign base thing that you're supposed to go. That's it. That there is no law that separates foreigners from the local people. And then guess what? In Madanga Commission, there is about 260 billion rand that was stolen by South Africans. And then that 260 billion rand, who stole the money were South Africans. And then even the foreigners that were involved were connected to the higher power. So guys, if we are saying that we have a problem of foreigners I don't think that we are truly honest to ourselves. We just want to persecute the foreigners in our country. But the bigger issue lies that how did this thing get in the country? Our borders are porous and we don't have like a working system. And then these people are undocumented also. Some of them are undocumented, so it is not easy to trace these people. So guys, let us check ourselves, let us check our conscience that South Africa has a problem of a system, not foreigners. And then if we are going to be chasing foreigners out of the country, it's not going to work. It does not work. It's not going to make our system better. To chase foreigners out of the country is not going to make the system better. But we need a working system that where everyone is coming will obey the laws. Like for example, you cannot do whatever that you like in Saudi Arabia. You cannot sell alcohol in Saudi Arabia without consequences. That is a system that is working. So guys, what do you think about this? What do you think about this? Please don't forget to like and subscribe.